I've had a bit of a look at what you've done. You've done some incredible work in the community space. Do you think? How do you think this will fit in with that? Tell me a bit about Anchor.
Okay. Well, I think a personal challenge and what we do for other people each day sort of matches really nicely. I think we have to understand that for many people, and for the people that we support, every day is a challenge. So, you know, I very much feel that I live a really, in many ways, a very privileged life. I've got good health and I've got my interests and friends and so forth, but many people don't. So, yeah, I think that's how it sort of fits in. But in terms of Anchor, I mean, we actually provide services to probably the most disadvantaged groups of people. One is for children and young people who are unable to live with their birth parents because of abuse and lack of safety. And I think that that is, you know, for children to be taken from their primary attachment. And sometimes it's quite, you know, it's really very traumatic, the circumstances, and then them living on from that. It's an incredible responsibility that we have to support those children. We then have a big bunch of people, I suppose, who find themselves homeless. The majority are women and children. And then we have a very strong focus on young people. And that's, people sort of think, well, how does that happen? We did a study probably, I'm going to say about 7 years ago, and it was on couch surfing in the Yarra Ranges.
Right.
And what we found was that kids as young as 12 were regularly couch surfing and kind of placing themselves living with other people. So we had a program, and it's based on what we call the Youth Foyer Principles, which is young people get accommodation for 2 years. They are expected to re-engage with education, and you know, they work a lot on their independent living skills and planning skills and things like that. Now, we've had well over 100 young people through that program over about 10 years. Only one has ever dropped out. All of them have gone on to all sorts of things. We've had young ones that have set up businesses, gone to university, all sorts of things.